Hi everyone, welcome to Edventures Global. I am Ms.Jinnie Gogia Chugh. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the US visa application process. We have spoken already about the application process to the different universities, and you already have received your I-20. Now you have 120 days to get your US visa. So what is the process? Don't worry, I'll explain everything to you, and it is a simple process. So, first you need to know what is the visa that you will be applying for. As we are discussing about the students over here, you will be requiring the student visa. The student visa type is either F or M, and the fee for that is $160 US currently. There can be a change, but you have to keep checking on the websites. So if you're applying from India, you will log on to the site of ustraveldocs.com, where you will get all this information. Now that you know what is your visa type, what is the next step that you do? You have to apply for a non-immigrant visa, which is going to be the student visa, and it's going to be either the type F or the type M. You go to US Travel Docs and you open the non-immigrant visa electronic application, which is the DS-160 form. Yes. Once you complete the DS-160 form very accurately, always remember that you should fill the form when you are completely at ease and you have all your documents in front of you or already uploaded and saved in your computer. Because once you save it and once you submit it, you will not be able to make any changes whatsoever later on. And it is never advised to give, or it is never right or recommended to give the incorrect information. Okay. There are guidelines for completing the DS-160 form, which will basically tell you that whether you have to use capital letters, whether you have to write your middle name or not, and then your parents' name, your address, your contact numbers, your score sheets, and whatever, whether your passport number and your other details, your class 10 certificate. All these things, it's very important that you fill them very accurately. Why? Because there is no room for any mistake. There is just no room for any mistake, even in life for that matter, right? Now, once the form is submitted, then you just have to, you can visit, you can start preparing for your interview or whatever. When you will do this, you will have to immediately pay your visa fees. Once your visa fees is submitted, you will be getting an option for selecting the appointment. You will get many options. You will get many slots in this, that what you want to do, which day you want to go. It can be any day of the week, depending on the time you want to choose. Many people get the appointment schedule in the next week. Many people take 20 days. It all depends on how much rush is there for the visa application process. Okay, and the earlier you get it, you must do it at visa application center. And you will do it at the embassy, at the visa consulate, right? And you will get this again, as I said, on the US Travel Docs website. After that, the appointment you will get, you will be ready to face a small interview as well. The small interview that you will be giving is going to be a very simple interview. Okay, the visa officer basically wants to talk to you, to understand who you are, where do you want to go, how many years you will be there, and who's going to take care of the funding of the stay, and whatever your plans are. Always make sure that you have to give the complete and accurate information. You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be you don't have to act fidgety. It's very clear. You are going to get admission. You have already got the admission. You already have the unconditional offer letter. You have the I-20 with you. So there is no need for you to be nervous at all. They are not going to judge you by your English proficiency, as in they're not looking only for scholars to go abroad, right? But of course, a basic understanding level of English has to be there. You should be able to converse in English, and it should be decent enough for you to survive in that country. So this is the reason that the visa officer wants to talk to you and understand that you are giving him the correct information. While scheduling your appointment, you have to schedule 2 appointments. One is going to be at the visa application center, and second is going to be for the interview. Alright, now after you have done this, you can, on the first day when you go to the visa application center, it's for your biometrics. Your photograph and your fingerprints are taken that day. Your next appointment is for the visa officer, for the visa interview, which I have just spoken to you about. So just be relaxed, prepare for this, and you have many days which are specifically, they are taking care, that students can come and they are open. Generally the process is very smooth, they are very helpful and very encouraging. So try to always have a copy of each document, of the form that you have filled, the S160, the printout should be with you, the proof of that biometric that you have given, your photograph and your fingerprint also should be with you, and then you can just go and get in your visa interview. Once you do that, all you have to do is come back and wait for your visa. A pretty simple process, isn't it? Still, if you have any queries or at any of these steps, if you require our help, you can always visit us at Edventures Global. A reliable education consultant will always help and will be an asset to you whenever you plan to study abroad. This is me, Jinnie Gogia, signing off from Edventures Global. Thank you.